guest struck gold by winning entry into the house in week 3. 8 weeks and 4,000 gallons of tea later, she's finally here. It's Susie! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Susie. Lovely dress. Easy, Jane.
Mrs. Robinson.
How are we adjusting to life back in the real world with your real kettle?
With my real kettle?
Yeah.
Wonderfully. Listen, I've not been back long enough. I've probably only had 3 cups of tea since I've been back, actually. I'm serious. Honestly, I've been too busy. I have not actually had...
The world's still on its
tea
axis.
drinker.
And, yeah, what's
exactly.
going on? OK, how did you feel when Davina announced your name after Mikey had already left?
I knew it was coming. Yeah, I knew it was coming. And, you know, we had the conspiracy theory thing going in there. And we knew somebody else was leaving.
But is it the case the minute you hear her say, I'm going to evict you in 30 seconds, that's when you just
we'd started, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I just said, it's me. I've been waiting every week for it to be me. So I said, yeah, it's me.
OK, let's take a look at how you took the news.
Oh, right.
Susie, we heard you say, I feel horny tonight in Welsh. I know.
Honestly, you need a cup of tea after that eviction. It's got milk in already. You are so close to the end, and yet you're here.
It would have been fabulous to stay, but I can hear my hairdresser beckoning.
Was it worth the $4 grand and the $800 chocolate?
Yes, it was. It really is an experience.
If you were given the chance to go back in, would you? You wouldn't want to go back in? No. That's a definite?
Yeah. All right, I'll go back in.
The highlights made you look a bit boring. How did you feel about that?
I don't play spin the bottle. I didn't want to kiss anybody. So I'm quite happy with being boring.
Are you looking forward to the prospect of re-entering the house life?
I just think they won't be able to believe it. Think, oh no, here she comes again. The old moaner's back again. I'm sure that's what they'll think. No, I don't think the general public are having me back in. I really do. Oh, Lorraine, come here. Give me a cuddle. Oh, babe. Who am I going to see in this?
I'm so proud
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Here she is.
Hello.
I have to say
yes.
that the prospect of you playing Spin the Bottle would have been intriguing.
Why?
Well, just imagine you and Glyn.
No, I can't imagine me and Glyn. Okay. Not at all, especially with black pudding around his teeth.
OK, you got me there. It took a lot to push you to your limits in there. How did you manage to remain so calm?
Because I won't attack until you really, really come at me. I really won't. And nobody actually viciously attacked. I mean, if they are, or have done it, they did it behind my back.
Sure.
And I don't know what's happening behind my back.
Susie, there's something sexy about you talking like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Behind my back?
Very much so.
Oh.
I was going to say, because we're in the camera runs quite a lot, and obviously you like your cleanliness and hygiene, but that place is a pigsty, so that's what I thought would push you over the edge if anything would.
No, I just had to sort of rise above it. And I started to ignore a lot, because otherwise it would have sent me insane. I seriously would have needed therapy. I mean, seriously would have needed therapy. But it's grotty in there, and I had to put up with it. The chewing gum was awful, because I got chewing gum on my shoes, chewing gum on my clothes. I mean, that was a real pest.
Now, listen, where are you from again? Is it anywhere near Deptford?
No, that's sort of much further up, I think.
Well, you'll like this anyway. Take it.
Oh, right. Let's have a look. Do you want a cup of tea? I don't do big belches. There's not a chance. Life is just very sweet, very nice, and everything about it. Come. Predict a riot. I'll tell you what, a right riot. I really am not interested in making fancy dishes of food, because I'm really going to. Everything is going to go drastically wrong.
You have pressed 9.
way to the funny farm.
Very generous, I know. Very generous.
Fantastic. I'll find
Susie,
out where
lastly,
Deptford is.
What do you think about going back in? What are your thoughts? I mean, how much would you like to go back in there?
Of course I'll go back in. It's a short period of time. Yes, I'll go back in. Obviously I've got to be voted back in. Depends on who I go back in with.
Sure.
That's going to make all the difference to how I feel. There's some people I'd love to be back in with. There's some people that if I go back in, listen, some people have laid the gauntlet down. Yeah. And there is going to be a riot if I go back in. I've really had enough.
All right, go for a suit. All right, listen, lastly, who do you want to win? And if you go and sign that respective light box, we'd greatly appreciate it.
I'm going to say Richard.
Okay.
I'm going to say my darling Richard. So
thank you very much for now. Susie, everyone, yes, thank you very much.
Okay. All right, off I go.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Just over there.
Oh, there he is. Let's go and do him.
Off you go. Okay, more from Susie in just a second. But